You want to handle this?
No.
Hi.
Hi.
Practically killed myself getting here. What's the big emergency? What's up?
My therapist wants to see us as soon as possible. I told him that I didn't have any free time, so he agreed to meet us here.
Is there something wrong, or?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, it's probably just a routine evaluation or something. I mean, it's just a
person, and as soon as possible.
You told all of them?
Yes, all of them.
You told all of them that you came back here to find out who set you up?
Yeah, now they know. Now they all know.
I can't believe that you did that.
Well, I did. You know, I'm sick of it. It's like living in a snake pit. I feel like I can get bitten at any moment from any direction.
Sounds good for the reflex.
Well,
I just did that last time. Let me get that. Wait. First. Oh, great. Good. Help me get this back together before she walks in here.
what's the matter? Like you've seen a ghost.
So, Roger scattered the papers all over the floor, and while I was picking them up, he ran out of the room. Before I could stop him, he was out on the terrace. He was standing on the ledge. He was about to jump off.
He didn't jump?
No, he didn't, but he was going to. He said he wouldn't go to the hospital, that he'd rather die. He even said something about paying for his sins.
Honey, he'd have to jump 3 times in order to do that.
I know, but it really scared me, Daddy. I mean, if I hadn't come out there, 10 seconds would have gone by, he would have jumped. I know he would have.
You know something? This penthouse is no place for you to be living, all right? Why don't you come and stay with me and Blake?
Daddy, thanks. I'm all right there.
Not so long as you're with Roger.
I know, but he's not going to hurt me. He's really just a threat to himself right now.
Sometime very soon, I want you away from that man.
There's another solution, though.
What do you mean?
I think. I mean, well, I hate to even talk about this, but aren't people sometimes committed to mental hospitals against their will?
Yes, they are indeed.
Well, maybe you can help me do that for Roger.
Absolutely.
Roger! Roger, can you hear me? My goodness. You look worse than Howard Hughes. Just making a joke, just kidding. Anyway, I've come to get you out of here, Roger. Now let's get you dressed.
Where to go?
Oh, Roger, there's plenty of places to go, believe me. First and foremost, though, we've got to get you out of this country. As soon as you're away from here, Roger, you'll return to yourself in no time, I promise you. Now, come on, let's get you dressed and get you out of here right now.
So what do we do?
Well, I'm not going golfing anymore. To be honest, I'm not quite sure I'm going to have to brush up on this. I haven't done a commitment procedure in quite a while.
So what? We have to go to a law library?
No, I can do it right here. I just have to get the proper sequence of all these documents and how you file them. But you wait right here. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, thanks, Daddy.
I can't let you do this, you know. I can't let you have my father committed against his will.
Blake, I'm sorry, but your father needs help.
After what you and my brother have done to him, it's no wonder.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Spare me, okay? I know that you and Hart engineered this whole thing. You're trying to make Roger think that he's insane when he's no crazier than any of us.
Speak for yourself.
Donna, I'm sorry. I just can't be that kind of a person.
Judge Detweiler owes me a huge favor, Roger. A long time ago, I helped him out with his teenage daughter who was fooling around with a motorcycle mechanic. Anyway, as a result of my work, the kid no longer works in the state and is walking around with a limp. Nothing serious. Here, I'm not holding this for my health. Would you put these on, please? Anyway, To make a long story short, Raj, you are now the featured case in Judge Detweiler's docket this morning. As soon as you're cleared of all these bogus charges, we are going to take the first plane out to the Cayman Islands and pick up some of that wifey poo's cash, Raj.
Should I pack?
No, not at all. Not even a toothbrush. I made reservations at the Runaway Bay. Oh, Roger, hot and cold, running, models, 24 hours a day, bourbon and bikinis. You are going to love it. Honest to goodness, you really will. We'll use what we need on Dinah's plastic. Oh, believe me, what you have schemed about your ex-wife is going to put us on easy street forever. You can forget about your wife. Roger can forget about your son.
Forget about my son.
Raj, you gotta let him go. Now, come on, put your shoes
After
on.
what I did, I'm going to see him every day for the rest of my life.
Raj, I understand the guilt that you're feeling, but you gotta keep it inside, okay? You just can't air it out to the public.
I have to talk to somebody.
Raj, you can talk to me anytime. Now, put on your shoes.
I just can't keep it inside, Lee.
Okay, but you can talk to me, and you just keep it between the two of us, all right? And now I want you to think about what it would be like living in the Caribbean. Come on, let's go now. Think about sand. Think about sun. Think about bourbon. Think about bikinis. Think about boating. Think about sailboating and skydiving.
Her progress is quite remarkable. She's adjusted to the new situation, and she reports nothing but harmony and compatibility on all fronts.
Well, that's good. She is an extraordinary child.
This is very much a credit to the both of you.
No, Marge deserves all the credit. I mean, she did it.
Yeah, but it was your nurturing home that was the basis for Mara's recovery. The two of you have maintained a stable growth environment in the face of a situation that would have destroyed most relationships. I think that's extremely rare.
We are very stubborn, yes.
You see, many times, Annie, the new wife finds that the additional role of mother is more than she bargained for. The parents usually fall apart before the kids do. She's not so here. Yeah. I'd say your wife's attitude made all the difference. Good job, Annie. Keep it up.
Thank you. We will.
You have quite a family.
Thank you.
Best of luck.
agree. Thanks. I'd say your wife's attitude made all the difference. That's good, huh?
Yes,
Thank
it
you
does.
for sticking with us. You really are amazing. You helped Marah mend. Thank you.
Well, thank you for being here to stick to.
I thank God for you every day, you know that. And I love you. I have to get back to work. I'll see you later. Bye.
What? Is, Isolil a big deal?
It's definitely not over the counter. A doctor had to prescribe this.
So?
So, nothing. Look, let's get back to your fam. Now that they know everything, where do you go from here?
Well, now I let them do something. I've been sitting there watching them. Now I let them do something.
But you don't...
May I borrow your patient?
Well, he's not my patient.
I'm good. I saw you before, but I was going to a staff meeting. I was wondering if you and I might have a few minutes to talk to.
Yeah, we can. We can do that. Can it wait for just a little while? Because I got a couple of calls that I have to make first.
Yeah, sure, of course. Just make sure it's today, all right?
Yeah. Okay. I'll see you later. Okay.
Hi.
You're looking for dates?